What's up, everybody? Welcome back to 7Seven-Talk. I am your host, Derico Gaither, and we are back for episode 2. Today is a very special episode because I have a dear friend of mine, a former veteran soldier of mine, who's also a newbie in the comedy game, but this man is destined for greatness. The one, the only, A-Pap. What's up, bro? What's going on? How you doing, man?
I appreciate you having me. I don't want
Yes,
to
sir.
say newbie.
Okay.
'Cause I've
Okay.
been doing stand up for 10 years.
Excuse me, bro. My
June,
bad. Hey,
June
my
made it 10
bad.
years. So I
Yes,
don't want
sir.
to say newbie, but I still want to say I want to say season. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
Season, a little old
Okay.
lady, you know what I'm saying? A little season.
Okay.
But I'm
Mm-hmm.
still trying to break my way in
Yes, sir.
where it matters. You feel
Okay.
me? So,
Okay. So basically, how you starting this thing out, you basically telling me put some respect with the K on your name. I got
just a
you,
little,
bro.
hey, listen,
Understood.
all I know is if at any given, I don't care where it's at. If you give me a mic and you was like, "Hey, I need you to talk to these people," I could do it, and I
Yes,
can
sir.
do it really well. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Make them laugh.
Okay.
I feel like, I'm good at what I do. I'm still learning. I'm a student of the game, so I'm not.
Okay.
I'm humble with it. You know.
Yes, sir. Understood. So speaking of which, man, because so just I know your viewers, your followers, they know about your story. But for me, man, can you just let my viewers know, like give us a little bit about how did you get to this point? What pushed you to go this way?
So I would say I have been doing. I always been a funny person.
Okay.
School, all that. Class clown, had good grades, but I was part of that class clown circle.
Mm-hmm.
I know Vine had came out. I don't know if you remember the app Vine.
I ain't that old, bro. I remember Vine.
A lot of
I just
people
didn't know what the hell I was doing with it, but
Vine came and went. That's how quick it was.
yeah, yeah,
It didn't matter how old or how young you was. It was just
yeah.
like, it was quick.
Okay.
And I was on there, and I was doing Vine in like 2012. Started to build a little following on there. Started to really get followers, and I enlisted into the National Guard.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure your rank then when I enlisted, when we were doing this was before basic training, when we still came in civilian clothes.
You talking about damn RSP. That's what you talking about.
This is when we used to come in civilian clothes.
Yeah, yeah.
We getting smoked in civilian clothes. You know what I'm saying? Taking us down to the garage.
Yes, sir.
In a
Yeah.
circle formation doing push-ups.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this back.
I was there. That's what that's what I call battlegrounds.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Yes, I was there. Yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I remember all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's back. I was doing that in the midst of I was doing security and Vine and making my little videos. And I always have been a fan of stand-up. Like I grew up at a
Okay.
young age, I seen the Kings of Comedy. At an
Of
age
course.
probably
Classic.
I wasn't
Classic.
supposed to see it. But
Okay.
I saw it. And
Okay.
seen the Queens of Comedy. Those were the first 2 comedy specials I ever seen in my life.
Yes, sir.
From there, I always was a fan of it, watching Martin, Jamie Foxx, you know what I'm saying, all the black.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
I told myself, all right, if I'm gonna do this Vine thing, if
Yeah.
I'm gonna really label myself a comedian, I put the pressure on myself. I said, let me go ahead and jump on the stage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is before the internet comedy thing was even really, before internet comedians were even doing stand-up.
Got you.
And being like pressured to do stand-up. I said, you know what? I'm gonna just rock out because I want to do everything.
Yes, sir. Understood.
And I did my first open mic, I think the weekend before I went to basic training.
Mm-hmm.
From there, like it was just like, you in basic training, you ain't got no phone for good 10, 13 weeks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
once I got out, Vine the app had shut down.
Okay.
Got out. At that point, I'm like, dang, I don't know what to do. Like, I created a whole new Instagram. I was going to really map it around the military. And then I started getting on Twitter. Well, I was already on Twitter, but I started posting videos on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Started getting traction. A lot of popular rap artists in the area. They were retweeting my stuff.
Right.
And
Right.
that really built my buzz back up,
Okay.
and started just staying consistent with videos on Twitter. And then this is before Instagram even lets you post videos,
Mm-hmm.
anything. I started posting videos on Instagram the moment they let you. So I'm taking videos from Twitter, posting them on Instagram. Now I'm building everything up, but I'm also still doing stand-up comedy. And
Gotcha.
this is all in the midst of going to drill once a month. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
doing all this. And you know, I hope I'm not babbling.
Nah,
It's
bro,
like,
no, bro. I asked you. Come on, bro. Hey, this 7-7 talk, dog. This why
right,
we
because
here. We here to talk.
I
Hey,
always
bro.
want
You
to talk
look.
to you.
Like I
Me
said.
personally,
Yeah.
I still look at you like my first art.
I appreciate that, man.
That's
Thank you.
just
I appreciate it.
I
Thank you so
know
much.
I know I can call you by your first name.
Yes,
By
sir.
your
Of
first name,
course.
Weekend, but at the end of the day,
Yeah.
it's just like what was instilled in me from
Thank
the
you.
military.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yes,
gotta
sir. Thank you.
will always respect you and all other leadership.
Same
Yeah.
here, man. Same
You know
here.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
from, fast forward, doing drill, I enjoyed the military lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish I would have went active duty. I say this all the time. I didn't know what the difference was.
I got you.
Because initially I was going to do Marines straight
Mm-hmm.
out of high school.
Okay.
They come flocking to the high school. Come take this pre-ASVAB. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you did just good enough. You know what? We need you. So I'm like, all right, bet I'm gonna do Marines.
Yeah.
My cousin, she was my legal guardian. So I told her,
Okay.
hey, Marines. They done came into high school. They said my ASVAB was good.
Mm-hmm.
Shut it down.
Mm.
I'm like 17, 18.
Mm-hmm.
I got a little part-time job, but I'm still under her roof. So
Right.
it's her rules.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So that was that. And it wasn't until, she kind of kicked me out when I was 18. We had a just disagreement
Okay.
amongst things. Like it wasn't making sense. She still wanted to keep a hold of a child on me. And it's like,
Yeah.
listen, I'm
Yeah.
working, I'm going to college, community college. Like, why I got to come in with the street lights?
Mm-hmm.
Come on
Mm-hmm.
now. I'm working at Macy's. I'm going to PG. And
Yeah. I got you.
I got to make time for my friends.
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah.
the street lights come on. Oh, yeah, I got to leave.
Mm-hmm.
So we just had a disagreement. And
Mm-hmm.
I moved in with my godmother and some friend and her sons. And, fast forward back to basically the military thing. I wanted to go active.
Okay.
Tried to go active in AIT. And I was told they stopped doing that process.
Mm.
Used to be able to do it. I went to
You could.
League,
Yeah.
and I was just like, man, I wish I would have known, because I ain't gonna lie, Sergeant Collins, he sold a good game, man. Man, you get to stay home and
You talking about son? Yeah.
he did what a recruiter was supposed to do.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
essence, he didn't lie.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't. No recruiter is gonna elaborate like
Of
this.
course.
Everything you need to really get done
Yeah.
if you want to get
Yeah.
these benefits and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I just, that's all they promote in DC. National Guard. So, all right, I'm gonna do it. I get to stay home, still get to be a part of the military, get all the
Mm-hmm.
benefits. I'm thinking I'm about to get that money.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
tag.
Mm-hmm.
Not the case. So fast forward, come back from AIT, get back to doing my videos, doing drill. And I'm upset with myself with the way I went about it with leaving the National Guard.
Okay.
I didn't get a dishonorable discharge,
Mm-hmm.
but I got a other than honorable, which still is not good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
it's one of those things where to this day I still jump, 50-50. Like, do I
Yeah.
want to re-enlist? And I know with the discharge that I have, it's hard. It will really be hard to do that. Even though I looked it up recently, it's ways to kind of get it,
Of
go
course.
around it, but it's
Of
just like
course.
a
Of course.
difficult process.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did what I did simply because it was like it just wasn't making sense to me. I was trying to go active, and I know it's the National Guard. They weren't trying to let any soldier.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know, because we both come from that.
Yeah.
From that environment, so I understand where you're going with it. It could have been done, but
it was one of those things where I spoke with a fellow soldier of mine, and he had even told me at that time, like, hey, I've been waiting to go active for over a year now.
That's
and I'm
crazy.
like, I'm like, dang, they ain't signed off for your paperwork yet.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know they not gonna get to me no time soon.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of like doing the white towel was like, you know what? I'm take it, take my L on the chin and just go on
Yes.
about my life.
I
And
feel you.
ended up moving to LA simply because my godmother, she had sold the crib.
Mm-hmm.
Money was tight. She couldn't afford the crib. She sold it. She told us like, hey, everybody got 2 weeks to figure it out. My folks out here, my dog McKenton had been living out here for years, since like
Mm-hmm.
2016, something like that. He always
Yeah.
told me, whenever you ready to transition, I got a couch for you.
Okay.
Come on out here. And November 1st, 2019, I moved out here. And mind you, in the midst of all this, I'm still
Mm-hmm.
doing comedy, still working, still staying consistent,
Mm-hmm.
which helped me to build my fan base.
Got you. Got
Never
you.
got inconsistent, no matter
Yeah.
what I was going through,
Yeah.
no matter what my pockets was looking like. I always stayed consistent. And
Mm-hmm.
till this day, that's my thing, consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Now, yeah, we in LA all these years later, and I'm grateful, but I still haven't broken the barrier up to where I want to be and where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? And still
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
working the job, still chasing the dream, but still staying consistent and haven't given
Got
up.
you.
And every day is a new day to be great. So I kind of just look at it as just keep pushing, keep
Mm-hmm.
putting the foot in front of the other.
Brother, man, and that's, man, it's crazy because just off subject, just listening to you, man, like you stepped out there on faith.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And like that's like I was telling one of my best friends, man, Nick, who was on my first episode on the block with Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I was telling him that, because I wanted to do this podcast 4 years ago. We
Yeah.
talked about this 4 years ago during the height of the whole, situation that was, dealing with George Floyd.
Yeah.
Because, I was still in at that time. And so we talked about it. But man, I just let, I let fear get in front of me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then, but just listening to you, man, how you just stepped out there on faith, bro. And you was like, look, this is what, hey, I got to go for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my definitely hats off to you, man. And, I'm sorry that it didn't work out from the military side. I wish it would have been better. I'm just going to say this, and that I'm not tooting my own horn when I say this. If I still would have been in the position, you know what I'm saying, while you was trying to get all that done, we would have made that happen. But this is the road that ultimately that God chose for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I know that you're going the way that it's supposed to go.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So man, so what I know you said earlier, you talked about, like you mentioned the kings and queens of comedy. That's special, right? See, I'm of course I'm just a little bit older than you are, probably just by a couple of days, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm a young
So
31-year-old.
yeah, okay, yeah. So man, I remember one of my favorite. Well, let me ask you this: who was some of your inspirations that you look at, in the game? Whether it's, so if I was to put you, well, I'll wait till the end. But just who are some of your inspirations that made you want to really, really take this seriously?
Okay, so I'll say, like I said, it starts with the sitcoms.
Yes, sir.
Martin is my all-time favorite
Of
sitcom.
course. Okay.
Grew up watching Martin. You know what I'm saying? Def
Mhm.
Comedy Jam. Martin was hosting. Martin was that guy.
Mm-hmm. He
To me,
was.
Martin was that guy at that time and at that age where I understood jokes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Martin, Jamie Foxx. And as I got older, these individuals changed because my humor changed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but at that time, we got Martin, Jamie Foxx. Will Smith's not a comedian, but he was hilarious on the Fresh
Yeah.
Prince of
Yeah,
Bel-Air.
he was. He really was. Yeah.
We got Eddie Murphy,
Mhm.
Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac is my
Of
all-time
course,
favorite
bro.
comedian.
Of course,
All-time.
man. R.I.P. Bernie Mac, bro. That
Rest,
one hurt, dog, for real.
rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
And when I watch my sets, I'm so inspired by Bernie Mac that I see bits of me coming out. The way I say things, my mannerisms.
That's what's up.
You can see Bernie Mac if you really know Bernie Mac, you can see Bernie Mac in my mannerisms.
Mm-hmm.
It's not me I'm not trying to copy this man. I'm just
Yeah.
so inspired that it's just like instilled in me.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. I got you.
Those are the ones right there. Oh, Dave Chappelle as well. Those are the ones right there that I feel like were very influential
Mm-hmm.
my comedy lifestyle growing up that I didn't
Mm-hmm.
even know that God was mapping all this. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Those were the ones that I vividly remember that I watched consistently growing up. Now, as I'm older now, like I said, Bernie Mac at the top, but we got Mike Epps, Tony Roberts,
Okay.
who else? Jerry Seinfeld, funny dude.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
I grew up watching Seinfeld as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um, who else can I say? Of course, Kevin Hart is one.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kevin Hart is hilarious. You know what I'm saying? All
Yeah.
his movies, I feel like he has this humor. I can't describe it because he just got this Kevin Hart humor in his movies. And
Mm-hmm.
it's like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? I look at that and I analyze that.
Yeah.
And I like his stand-ups as well. I don't know if I said Dave Chappelle. Dave
Oh, of
Chappelle,
course. Yeah. You said Dave Chappelle. Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
still in my, as an
Mm-hmm.
adult now, he's still up.
Iconic, bro. Iconic
Yeah,
when it comes down to Dave Chappelle.
the way he
Yeah.
tells jokes now compared to the way he told jokes when he, you know, pre all the stuff that happened is
Mm-hmm.
way different. He's a storyteller.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Ali Sadiq is a great storyteller.
Okay.
I like now, and that's just to name a few. I could name people all day. D. Ray Davis, Dion Cole,
Yeah.
Earthquake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are, I gotta throw Quake in there. Quake.
Mm-hmm.
That's like I recently got acquainted with Quake
That's what's up, bro.
through his
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
Every now and then, and he,
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
he be having me under the wing like nephew.
Yeah.
Quake is one of those ones who always been funny.
Mm-hmm.
Always funny. He just super witty. He always got a comeback for.
Yeah. Got
So
you.
you know what I'm saying? Just to name a few, those are the ones that are inspiring me or have inspired me to this day.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I mean, bro, you threw a lot of them out there, man, because when you talk about being a comedian, man, like anybody can tell a joke when
Mm,
they're around they partners, homeboys, friends, wives, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's a different scenario when you stepping out there in front of people that you've never seen before and
mhm.
you got your set,
Yeah,
right? Because I know that you just recently did and correct me if I'm wrong. Was this your first stand-up that you did?
my first comedy special.
Your first comedy special?
Fir-
You came to DC for that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you
Came
did.
right home to
Mm-hmm.
do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I started. I'm technically I'm from Maryland,
Okay.
but
Okay.
I did my first ever open mic in Washington D.C.
Okay.
So I said I'm gonna do my first ever comedy special in the city. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Just to
Mm-hmm.
make it make sense.
Yeah.
Years, you know what I'm saying? Want to do it where I started at. And
Yeah.
my first one I did about 45 minutes. And it was great. It was a
Good,
great.
man. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it, bro. I saw it, man, because of course, I follow you and everything, man. So I watched it on YouTube and everything, man. So I really enjoyed it, bro. And it's just, I'm blown, man, because like again, like the what it takes to hold somebody's attention for that long. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Because like when you are now, and again, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm speaking on basically on a language and a
Mm-hmm.
land that I'm not familiar with, right? But it seems as if when you're doing a stand-up routine, yeah, you're telling different stories, but you're leading us into one story after another, right?
Yeah.
And so it's hard as hell trying to keep somebody attention for that long, bro, because we done all seen some people do stand-ups, man, and they have bombed. You know, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
See it all the time. And
Yeah, yeah.
some people think bombing is getting booed and you know what I'm saying, but
Mm-hmm.
I've seen folks get up there and the crowd is just dead
Yeah,
silent.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And
Mm-hmm.
it's like you be like, yeah, Lee. I be trying to throw a laugh out there like, ha! You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Just to
yeah.
keep them motivated, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like
Mm-hmm.
I done had sets where I ain't gonna say every set I killed every crowd. It
Okay.
just don't happen like
Yeah, yeah.
no, I don't think any comedian can say they've killed every single set.
Mhm.
Everybody has sets where sometimes the crowd just ain't. They just not. They not laughing at anybody.
Yeah.
I hosted the Laugh Factory Chocolate Sundays, which first impression show. I hosted the first impression show last year.
Okay.
It was one of them nights where the crowd just wasn't. They just weren't in it with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I brought the main host on,
Yeah.
they weren't into it. He bringing up comedians. They just not. It's just not hitting.
Wow.
It just
Yeah.
be like that sometimes. The crowd
Mm-hmm.
be a little funky, so you just gotta, you know what I'm saying, weave with the punches. But
Yeah.
bombing, I feel like everybody has bombed in a sense. Like it
Mm-hmm.
depends on what bombing is to you, but I done had sets where I'm just like, damn, that ain't
Yeah.
what was playing. And I had they laughing, but to me,
Yeah.
I'm like, that ain't, to me, that's a bomb. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
I feel you. No, I got you. I got
Somebody
you.
else that might be, oh, shit, they was laughing, you did good. But to me,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I know, you just have a sixth sense
Mm-hmm.
crowd when you do stand up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So are you nervous before you step out there, or is it just at a point now where you just, like you may get a little nervous, but it's like in football when you get that first hit, you're like, okay, hey, it's
Yeah.
game time now.
I'm gonna say, like, when it comes to being nervous,
Yeah.
I'm always nervous.
Got you.
But
Got
one
you.
thing I can say is once that first good laugh, that first like huh,
Mm-hmm.
big laugh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
then that's when it's like, all right, I'm up here.
Okay. I
Up
feel
here.
you.
I'm up
Yeah.
here, I'm chilling now. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
up here, I'm working, we getting it done. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I'm always nervous every show, even when it's like a simple open mic where it may
Mm-hmm.
be 5 people in the crowd, and those 5 people may all be other comedians that are just doing the open mic. I'm nervous, but
Right.
good, because being nervous keeps you on your toes.
Okay. I feel you.
Like anybody that says they're not nervous
Mm-hmm.
are probably just nonchalant and don't really care
Right.
about what
Right.
they're doing.
Yes,
Public
sir. I understand.
is one of the number one, probably one of the top 5 fears that us humans have. I was never a public speaker.
Yeah.
Growing up,
Yeah.
I hated doing presentations in school. Like, I ain't really like public speaking. But
Mm-hmm.
now it's like, it's a piece of cake.
Mm-hmm. But you know what's crazy, man? Because when you say that, when you talk about public speaking, my wife really I really kind of had to understand that phobia and fear a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like when you talking, like you and I, this is public speaking we're doing right now.
Yeah.
But I understand it, now it's different when you talking one-on-one, or you talking to maybe 2 or 3 people,
Yeah.
compared to when you got 25, 30 more people, or even if you just in a room full of individuals you never seen before. A lot of people, man, it just don't work for them.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
you got a crowd of people,
Mm-hmm.
different personalities,
Mm-hmm.
different types of humor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody may be coming in there fresh off an argument.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody may be in there like just with an attitude.
Yeah.
I ain't about to laugh at nobody. Just some people coming there with this negative energy.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta
Definitely.
really
Definitely.
analyze and work
Yeah.
your way around all that. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And it's a skill. It's the art. It's
Yeah.
really the art, bro.
Got you. Got you. So, man, let me ask you this, man. If you had the opportunity, right, to
Mhm.
go on one show, what would it be?
One TV show?
It don't matter. TV show, somebody's talk show host, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what era. You know what I'm saying? Just if you had the opportunity, because I know you're big into Martin, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I ain't answered it for you, but just what would be your dream show that you would love to go on?
I never really thought about that.
Okay.
I've never thought about that, and that's a very interesting question.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, realistically, if I had to pick a show to be on,
Yeah.
I would probably say something like Saturday Night Live.
Man.
Because I know after that, it's on when you get on Saturday Night Live and
Yeah.
you do what you're supposed to do, and you're
Mm-hmm.
funny, the sky's the limit. Like,
Yes, sir.
if you
Yeah.
see Kenan Thompson, it
Yep.
never stops. Commercials,
Yep.
TV, like,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna have a forever going career
Yeah.
as long as you stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Once you get on Saturday Night Live and you have a great set, sketch, whatever, the
Yeah.
sky's the limit from Saturday Night
Yeah.
Live.
Because when I look at somebody like Tina Fey, right?
Mhm.
Like every time when I see Tina Fey, I think about when she was portraying Sarah Palin,
Mhm.
right, on Saturday Night Live. But then, looking back, you know, like she was a writer there for so many years, this and that, yada, yada, yada. And it's like, you know, you got a lot of people, man, that just came through those doors. Of course, you got, you know, Chris Rock, Eddie Murphy, Adam Sandler, you know, Chris Farley, he came through there. May he rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Like David Spade. You got a lot of people that came through that way, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just Saturday Night Live, man, boy, that's a beast on its own. And honestly, you go in there. It's gonna happen.
I
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying? Yeah, it's going there, man.
We gonna manifest it.
Yes, sir. Of course. Of
We gonna
course.
manifest that.
Yeah, that's what we do. So, man, another thing that I want to talk to you about, your different characters on Instagram, bruh. So right,
Woke brother Benjamin.
that's Rogue Brother Benjamin. Yeah, man. And I see you, you know, you got everything going and you got the Temptations, Papa Was a Rolling Stone playing in the background.
Yeah. I don't know
Yeah.
how I don't know what made me. It's just that song, that intro is just, it just goes for like a
Oh,
minute and a half.
it
too.
does. Yeah,
I
it
don't know
does.
why I
Right.
packed that song up with something woke. I'm just like, I don't know why it just hit.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
just hit and it just made
Yeah.
sense. So I'm just like, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, man. But some of the things that you saying, bro, because like I sometimes get on Instagram and I have my random thoughts, right?
Yeah.
And some of my random thoughts don't make no sense. I will be the first one to tell you that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm just asking people, you know, just asking people random questions or saying random things. But some of the stuff that you saying on there, man, it does make a lot of sense. It may take one or two times for somebody for the light bulb to come on, but it does make a lot of sense, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I play, but at the
Mhm.
same time, I'm very aware.
Yes, sir.
Like,
Yes,
so if
sir.
anybody ever wanted to test my knowledge or test
Yeah.
where I stood
Yeah.
being pro-black,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put you in your place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that's why it's like, people say stuff in the comments. Like I did a video, one of the meme videos, like people talking about Kamala Harris, a lot
Mhm.
of black people, but your name is on somebody's paperwork.
Right. Yeah, I saw
Like,
that. I saw that.
the
Mhm.
comments are crazy because people are still talking about,
Yeah.
oh, y'all voting for this or y'all da, 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 da. And it's just like, first of all, I never
Mhm.
said I was voting for either one. I never
Mhm.
persuaded
Mhm.
or told you to vote for anybody.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, this is all completely up to you.
Yes, sir.
And granted, people feel how they feel about her. People feel how they feel about Trump. I'm
Mhm.
very aware of what's
Mhm.
going
Mhm.
on. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not one of those sleepy people where it's like, oh, I don't know. Like, I know what's going on.
Yes, sir.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And
Mhm.
stuff on the internet that I post,
Yeah.
it's just jokes.
Yeah.
So
I feel you. Yeah. But yeah, I love it, man. I mean, I know every day or every other day you gonna have some on there, man. And sometimes, man, you know, I know I'm supposed to be at work and I'm working and man, I look down Instagram and I see something you put out there, man. Well, man, one time, man, I'm laughing at what you saying in the middle of a Teams meet. I was like, shit, like
don't get in trouble.
bro.
Don't get in trouble.
Yeah, man. But yeah, no, that's really dope, man. So man, you know, so what you got coming? So what's next week? What you got in the cards? Or is it you just want to play some things close to the vest and we just have to wait and see?
I mean, right now, I have a comedy show coming up on the 9th. That's
Okay.
that's gonna be a cool show.
Yes, sir. Where's it gonna be if you don't mind me asking?
Where is this? Hold on, let me see.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Let's see what's going on. I
Yeah.
got a flyer because it's at a venue I've never done before,
Okay.
but it's in LA.
Okay.
Where is this flyer? Shouldn't be that. I got so much stuff on my phone.
Oh, bro, it's all right, man. Hey, this is your chance to let everybody know, man, so they can come support.
I appreciate
They can't say we didn't know.
They always gonna say we didn't
Yeah,
know.
of course.
That's the
Of course.
excuse
Yeah.
when people don't feel like coming out the house. Oh, we didn't
Mhm.
know.
Mhm.
Why you ain't like me personally? I don't
Yeah.
send personal invites
Okay.
because I don't need a person to send me personal invites.
Mhm.
We're all on social media.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna see you if I follow you and you post it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see
Yeah.
it. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? So all the
Mhm.
personal invite, and either I'm gonna come or I'm not.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
this show, August 9th, is at Eastwood Performing Arts Center,
Okay.
89 North Oxford Avenue, Los Angeles, California.
Okay. So this Friday night, y'all heard it here. This
Yeah,
Friday night, make sure you go out and you support. Do not play around. You out in the LA area, do not play around. This is going to be up on YouTube tomorrow. So do not play around because you don't have no excuse. And I know, follow this man on social media before we leave. He's going to give his ad again to make sure y'all know what's good with it.
yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's what's up. And then one more thing I wanted to ask you, man. You also you also was recently in the movie.
Yeah, I've done a few films.
Yes, sir. I
Um,
mean, bro, come on now. Hey, man, like this
done a,
is big stuff, dog.
done a few films, and
Yes.
people are so in touch with my content creation
Mm-hmm.
that they don't really, the algorithm does its thing. So if you post a bunch of comedy content and you try
Yes,
to
sir.
say like, "Hey, I'm in this film, go check it out,"
Yeah.
it won't perform as well as the regular content
Okay.
doesn't get seen. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I
Mm-hmm.
think some people oftentimes miss it
Yeah.
because of the algorithm. But I've done quite a few movies. I think I'm about to get booked for this film that they're gonna be shooting in October called Mirror.
Okay.
It's I think it's a crime thriller.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty much 99% sure I got the role from what I've been told.
Yes, sir.
So I'm just waiting to hear an actual confirmation from the director, and then
Mm-hmm.
they send me a contract for that.
Man,
You know,
that's dope, man. That is
so
dope,
yeah,
bro.
it's just adding to the resume.
Yes,
So
sir. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am an actor. For
Yeah.
anybody that is confused or misconstrued, I act
Mm-hmm. There you go.
comedy. It's
Yeah,
act,
say it again, but make sure you put that emphasis on the T. Act. You
I
know.
act, I act. ACTING. I
Right.
am an actor.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, congratulations on everything, man. I mean, it's really amazing to see you, man, because I know that this didn't happen overnight,
Hmm.
but it just seems like, man, this happened overnight, man. And you just, bro, you just projecting upward, man, for real. So keep it going, man, for real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wish it was some real overnight success where I could go into the millions.
I got you.
The
It's coming
millions,
though.
but you
It's
know what I'm
coming.
saying? It's
Yeah, it's
take
coming.
time. I enjoy the process, and I know
Yeah.
it's all gonna pay off as long as I stay consistent.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, man. And that's what's up, man. So, and then, man, like Jay the Fade, I saw you did something with Jay the Fade where y'all
Shout out
were,
to Jay.
I
Shout out
think y'all like one day you were a Uber driver.
Nah, I don't think. I think the one skit that me and Jay did that went
Mm-hmm.
viral was like a haircut skit.
Yeah,
When your
that's
girl
what,
got better waves than you, and mind you, she got them things. She's swimming. So it was like something I
man.
came up with on the fly, and
Yeah.
just shot it real quick after
Yeah.
we got done shooting some content for her YouTube.
Okay.
It kind of blew up. But shout
That's
out to
what's up.
Jay. Jay is
Yeah, man. Yeah,
very
man.
talented, very
Yeah,
funny.
no, she's funny because I came across her, man, with I think my man name is Big Ja.
Big shout out to Ja too.
Yeah, yeah,
Ja
man.
solid dude too.
Yeah, man.
Me and him got some work to do for sure.
Yeah, yeah, man. He's made some very good stuff that I've seen on YouTube, man. So, bro, like I said, man, congratulations again, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hold you for too much more long because I know you got things that you working on. And I just wanted to take the time again, man, to say thank you, bro, for to just stopping what you was doing, coming on to my platform, man, and just telling us your story. And bro, you are always welcome to come back. And I promise you this. The next time me and my wife are in LA, I will let you know before we get out there, man. Cause bro, I just gotta see you face to face, man,
Yeah,
and show
we
love, man, for real.
sit down, have a meal or something, man.
Yes, sir.
I'll be
Yeah.
down for that.
Yeah, most definitely, man. So yeah, y'all, we're gonna go on to wrap this thing up, man. Once again, my man A-Pap, y'all make sure Friday, August the 9th, he has his stand-up. He has a special that he's doing on Friday, August the 9th. If you're in the Los Angeles, California area, make sure you go out, you show love. Show love. That's the only way that we're gonna get more word out about this young man and his potential and everything that he has going on, man. And bruh, please let us all know how can we follow you? Just holler at us. Let us know what's good.
Follow me on all social media at APAP, AYYE underscore PAP. That's Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and then YouTube at APAP, AYYE PAP. or Stamar Mitchell, whatever you type on there, it's gonna pop. Matter of fact, you can Google Stamar Mitchell.
Say it with your chest, bro. Say it with your chest.
Everything you want to find about what I do, it'll be on there. Stamar,
yes, sir.
STAMAURMITCHELL. Google me, and then you could just, I'm an open book.
Yes, sir. All right, bro. Hey, we appreciate you, man. But hey, man, much love to you, much respect to you, bro. I'm definitely gonna stay in contact with you, man, because I'm gonna see you again soon, man. You know what I'm saying? I promise you that. And like I said, the door is always open, man. Anytime you want to chop it up, man, just holla at 7-7. Come holla at me, bro. We'll definitely sit down and talk. 7-7-Talk. This your boy Derico Gaither, man. 7-7-Talk. And let me just give y'all some words of inspiration before we get up out of here. Consistency is the key. You know what I'm saying? Keep putting that work in. Keep your faith up and everything. It's going to be good. Pal, much love to you, brother. I appreciate you for everything, man. Okay? Go do your thing, brother. Okay? Yes, sir. All right, man. I'll definitely holler. Okay.